so bad? Well, sitting in the front row isn't so bad. Well, sitting in the front row isn't so bad. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. Woo! Woo! You're all hired. So welcome to our third annual Christmas at Sea.
Can you believe it?
We're so glad you're all here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Doing anything on Martha's Vineyard 3 times, it's really hard.
That is awesome. Awesome. We're so glad to see you all. This particular program, you might have been able to tell from the awesome poster that was done by a Frank Lovewell. Yes,
He's here.
Nepotism, total nepotism. He's over there.
There you, Frank.
In the red. The artwork is beautiful on the covers of your program. I'm sure you'll agree. And it kind of tells a little bit about the story of what we're doing tonight. We really wanted to contrast the life at sea, which is really hard. And there's oftentimes not a lot of break, not holidays, no days off, nothing like that. It's hard work. And how do you get through? You sing songs. That's how you do it. And you listen to beautiful music. Oh, that's so pretty. And whereas you come home for Christmas, and Christmas is a celebration, there's warmth, there's fellowship, there's wassail, there's all that good stuff, which you might have not had when you were out at sea. So we really wanted to sort of contrast those two things in choosing the different music that you're going to hear tonight. A little bit of both, and you're going to be singing along too, so just buckle up. We also wanted to explain that phrase that we just sang, because it really says a lot about life at sea. We'll all hang on behind. It has to do with hanging on to the long, long ropes or lines that are hooked up to the sails that could weigh a ton or 2 tons to lift that. That takes a lot of manpower. And what do you think is going to happen if somebody doesn't hang on behind? Not good, not good. So you hang on behind. It's like a promise to each other. I got your back. I got you covered. We'll all hang on behind.
Isn't that a wonderful thought?
That's right.
It's a great thought to be able to share in that fellowship in a world that is changing around us so quickly and so fast, and yet we can, amongst ourselves, gather together and have each other's back. Wow.
Which kind of reminds us, what a segue, of church. That's what we're here for. That's what a church was built for. A church was built as a place of community to get us through the hard times, get us through the celebrations, a place to gather and be together. And this is just such a wonderful historical church. What a wonderful location to sing these old songs. And we are so very, very grateful for Reverend Mark Winters for having us here for the 3rd year. So we have to introduce Mark Winters now.
Good evening, sailors.
Ahoy!
On behalf of the Federated Church of Martha's Vineyard, I am delighted to welcome Mark and Molly, our special guests this evening, and all of you to this wonderful, wonderful night. In church, when you do something for the first time, we've never done it that way before. But by the 3rd time, this is how we've always done it. So congratulations for getting to this point. Especially if you're watching later online, we're delighted to have you with us. Sorry, I'm used to looking at different cameras. Welcome later. If you're here, we are having a reception in the parish house, which is right across the way, immediately after. So come have some delicious stuff to eat and have some fellowship and fawn over Mark and Molly and how amazing they are. It'll be great. If you're not here, you're just going to have to pause the video, throw some cookies in the oven, and then you'll get the full experience. We do this because we hope that this will be a blessing to you. This is our gift at Federated Church for the choir, for the facility. It's Mark and Molly. It's their gift to this wonderful community. To celebrate this time of year, to celebrate our maritime heritage, primarily musically. I should also say that yes, we have some special musicians here tonight, but all of us are going to participate in the music. They're singing along, so don't be shy. Those sailors did not care about whether or not they were on pitch or whether or not they had studied at Juilliard. Just sing along. Singing is one of the, like Molly was talking about, community. It's something that brings us together, and something certainly that we do a lot in the church. Singing is a big part of church, and connecting us to one another, and harmonizing, breathing together, and celebrating the good stuff. This is a night of stories and songs. Some will make us laugh. Some will speak to our longings and our prayers. Some will make you long for the sea and the salt air. Some will make you want to stay home and put another log on the fire. Some may make you want to dance. Not me, but maybe you. So, may the God of the wind and the waves welcome us all to this musical nautical journey, and let's set sail for another Christmas at sea.
This is a lovely little poem that I grew up with. And any of you who grew up with Robert Louis Stevenson's A Child's Garden of Verses might have grown up with this poem as well. It does speak to the longing for the sea and the imagination that carries us off, even when we're not out there. My bed is a boat. My bed is a little boat. Nurse helps me in when I embark. She girds me in my sailor's coat and starts me in the dark. At night, I go on board and say goodnight to all my friends on shore. I shut my eyes and sail away and see and hear no more. And sometimes things to bed I take, as prudent sailors have to do. Perhaps a slice of wedding cake, perhaps a toy or two. All night across the dark we steer, but when the day returns at last, safe in my room, beside the pier, I find my vessel fast.
So, we all know, anyone who has hung out on the waterfront, that life is not easy, and Molly mentioned that earlier. And there are some beautiful sunrises and sunsets and beautiful weather and beautiful, wonderful events and so on. But among sailors, there's challenges. And to be able to rise above adversity, to be able to rise above challenges that are presented to you unexpectedly, you have to have some level of humor in your life. Do we all know that pretty well? Say yes. Well, so this is a song called Leave Her, Johnny, Leave Her. And I want you to join in the chorus. And it's not about leaving a woman. No, this is not. This is about leaving a ship. It's about being on a ship for a long time, and you can't wait to get ashore. I know some of you have been on the ferry for 45 minutes and you felt that way, but you can take this song with you as well. So anyway, follow us with it. Whoa, the times are hard and our wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. The grub was bad and the winds did blow. It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, leave her, Johnny, leave her. While the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Well, I thought I heard the old man say, what did he say? Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We can go ashore and we'll take our pay. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. While the voyage is long and the gales do blow. And it's time for us and the ship was slow.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
But now ashore we must go, and it's time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Well, the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. One more verse. Well, our sails are furled and our work is done.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
We can go ashore and we'll have some
Fun!
and it's time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Well, the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to
Leave her.
So I want to hear this song. I want to hear this song sometime on the island home. We could all break into it as we came into Woods Hall.
That's a great idea. Well, we are in for a treat now. We're going to be hearing from the Federated Church Choir under the wonderful direction of Peter Boak. For this particular number, we have got some additional soloists, instrumentalists. We've got Carolee Stewart playing the alto recorder, so pretty, and Brian Weiland playing some percussion. So we hope you enjoy Star in the East. So, you see we got a lot of ladies on board ship right now here. We did hear the stories about how tough it is on ship for all the guys, but still, there were some ladies who wanted a piece of the action. And they found a way to get on board ship sometimes. And there are a lot of variations of this same tale. And we're going to sing one of them for you tonight. I'll run the rigging again. Here it goes. Scenery.
So it's great. You all know this. These seasons, seasonal changes, the idea of being a New Englander. You know, we're so blessed. I cannot imagine living in a community where you summers all the time. And I know a lot of your friends of mine who they go south. But the beauty of us being here try to open this thing up. Here we go. The beauty of us being here is that we get to go through the seasonal changes of this community, and it's so cool. It's so wonderful, and it contributes to who we are and what we are. And with the fact, we know our farmer friends who, that walk away from their gardens and everything is put to bed. But here on an island, so much goes on. So much goes on in the closing down, the quiet of winter. And I'm going to share with you a poem I wrote. It's called My Catboat. And it gives you a sense of the closure. And it's not unique to me. I know so many lobstermen, fishermen, friends who are on the waterfront all summer long, and they have to walk away from their boat after it's been put on the land. And it's not easy. It's a sad day. Am I right? Please say yes. And you know some of these folks. So anyway, this is what I'm touching on. You already know the story here. Summer is over. A cold breeze arrives from the north, makes it too cold to go sailing. I look back on our season together. Warm pleasures, the fragrance of flowers on the water, the sounds of water rushing past the hull. Even my senses were heightened just with drifting, edging past the swirling waves left by swimming fish. Thank you for the deep water and the shallow sandbar, and helping me cross so smoothly over these familiar and the new places. For the sunsets and sunrises, you take me out beyond the pebbles and the flotsam on the beach. You take me out beyond myself, out among the waves far from the shore. As my boat, you fill my dreams and thoughts of a cruise, a season of possibilities, of changing clouds, currents, and the unexpected. I know these thoughts especially now as you are ready to come out of the water, be placed on hard ground. We look ahead to a winter when you will sleep far cozier than me. For now, let us celebrate our journeys together. You and I, so different in our look and way. You are the sparkle in my eyes and gait. Until next spring, my friend, until we sail again next spring.
It's the bells up here. You want to introduce us? We can just start playing.
Okay, I'm supposed to give an introduction. Right? And that's what oh my God, I see it anyhow. I don't see it, Molly. Oh dear. Anyway.
We'll just start playing. What the heck?
Anyway,
We'll introduce next time.
so much for iPads. Anyhow, look at this. So up in the balcony up here, there's this amazing assembly of wonderful, wonderful folks. Wonderful, beautiful. I mean, the whole legacy of bell choir. We have them here. This is the West Tisbury Congregational Church Bell Quartet. And they are doing a tune called "'Twas in the Wintertime." And Molly's upstairs. and they're going to do this tune, Heron Carol, Handbells. How's that? Just one thing I want to say about bells is that, I mean, you grew up as a child, many of you, before the phones, and we used to go to school, and when the bell rang, you would go to your next class, or when the bell rang, you would be able to go home. Am I right? Does anybody remember that? And the value of the bell was the way that we were connected to each other. Today, our phones, today, our iPads or whatever, they let us know precisely what time it is and whatever it is. But the thing about a bell, the precious sound of a bell, is part of our culture, it's part of who we are, and we are reminded of that important value when we listen to a bell choir. How's that for an intro? There is no way I could have given a more appropriate introduction to this. Sound is so wonderful. Am I right? It's just, where can you go and hear that live, authentic sound of bell playing? All right, we've got.
What do we do with this?
I'm introducing the Weary Cutter too. This is, I'm going to stand up for this because this is a big deal. There are two reasons why two important things I want to say to you, okay? What you are about to hear is precious, okay? These three singers, they're going to get up there. They are unbelievably wonderful. Beautiful. When they come to my house to practice, the three of them together, I think of them as the Three Musketeers. The last time they performed at Christmas at Sea was 2 years ago. And they don't get together very often, and yet they are so beautiful in the sound that they do. And you will be aghast. You will be amazed at how lovely they are. And when you see them in the grocery store, you tell them they're going to do more. The second reason why I'm here to say to you is I want to tell you about the song they are going to do. And yes, it's a beautiful, lovely song, but it is a song that has great depth. It's older than this country, over 200 years old. It's a song that is connected to the British Navy. And in this winter, when we're thinking of family and how important family is around us, how fragile family is in some parts, we treasure the holidays, we treasure the season, for this is a song of sadness about how bad it was in the Navy, the British Navy. They went around at night and collected innocent men and put them aboard ships. The British Navy, which oversaw much of the world and had to deal with Napoleon and all those other things, had plenty to do, but they didn't have enough sailors. So they would go out and steal, kidnap, you use whatever word you want to describe what they did. Now here's the magical part of this, is that story doesn't last. You've only heard it just now. This song has survived. This song of sorrow, this song of love, of cherishing people, this song lives today for your benefit.
I guess we gotta follow that.
You guys are awesome. I know it. They know that.
Oh, the weary cutters, they've taken my laddie from me. Oh, the weary cutters, they've taken my laddie from me. They always come in the night, they never come in the day. They always come in the night, and they steal the laddies away. They always come in the night, they never come in the day. They always come in the night, and they steal the laddies away. Oh, the weary cutters, they've taken my laddie from me. Oh, the weary cutters, they've taken my laddie from me. They've shipped him far no more. I'll give the cutters a shilling to fetch my laddie ashore. I'll give the cutters a shilling, I'll give the cutters no more. I'll give the cutters a shilling to fetch my laddie ashore. Oh, the weary cutters and oh, the weary sea. Oh, the weary cutters, they've taken my laddie from me. Oh, the weary cutters, they've taken my laddie from me. Oh, the weary cutters, they've taken my laddie from me.
I didn't say too much, right?
It was perfect. It was perfect.
You're beautiful. You ladies are just terrific.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we're going to be singing a song all together, and I know it's one of my favorite carols of all time, and I hope it's one of yours as well. And Peter Boak is going to join us on the organ. So here we go. The words are on the back of your program. In the bleak midwinter.
Frosty wind they blow.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Now, St. Nicholas, he's a busy guy. Sometimes he just has a few too many deliveries to make on Christmas Eve, so sometimes he comes some places early. And we're really lucky that this evening he has come here and made a special delivery early. Now, this special delivery is for any children in the audience. So children in the audience are going to get something special, but before I call them up, I want to also say that there may not be enough children here right now. It's a school night, we get it, it's okay.
There's also something going at the Edgartown School.
That's right, the Edgartown School has their concert,
They
that's
have their
okay, they're
concert.
allowed. But the wonderful thing that we do have here tonight are music teachers who are going to be able to help us distribute this very, very special guest. We have Jessica, who sang with me just a little while ago, who teaches music here at the Vineyard Haven School, the Tisbury School. That's right. We have Brian Weiland, who teaches music at the Oak Bluff School. Yes, please, it's okay to applaud.
We love music.
That's right. And I know we have other teachers in the audience. If you're a teacher, raise your hand because we're applauding you as well. That's
We
right.
love music teachers.
That's right. And in fact, right now I would like to call up a special teacher who is going to help us give out the special gift. And this is Andy Herr, who has for a very long time
Andy.
worked in conjunction with the Island Music program that they teach at Island Music Store. We're so sad that it's closing, but new things are happening, and Andy is making sure, because he's going to make sure that our community keeps going with it. Right, Andy? Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. You want to have a few words? Just say anything?
Merry Christmas.
Perfect. And you've got the perfect hat on. He's got the perfect hat on. I'm going to go over here and grab a few boxes because they're over here. And now, kids, come on up. If you are here, please come and get a special something. This is really super special.
It really is special, folks. This is unbelievable what's
Does
happening.
this shape remind you of anything? You want to tell them what they're getting?
Yeah, some kids think this is a little guitar, but it is actually a ukulele, which is really supposed to be said ukulele. Can you say that? Ukulele.
That's right, good
And it is a Hawaiian word that means jumping flea.
Jumping flea.
About that while you're
So there you go, and you get one too.
Merry Christmas.
There you go, Merry Christmas. I'm going to open one up so you can see how beautiful they are. These are not just the little toy plastic ones. This is a real live one. And we have 22 or so other ones that are going to be going to all the schools, divided up with the music teachers so that they can give them to kids. This is a beautiful...
Fun. 22 of them.
Or more.
Or more.
And the wonderful thing is these were supplied as a gift from a Secret Santa, St. Nicholas. So thank you, St. Nicholas. We're very, very grateful for you.
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't that
Please say
wonderful?
yes.
Yeah. Now we've given a lot of applause to Brian. We're going to put him to work. We are so lucky that we have this beautiful ancient instrument that has a history around the world in all kinds of cultures, the hammered dulcimer. And we're going to get to hear his own arrangement of a beautiful version of the Ukrainian song, Carol of the Bells.
having a lucky community. Brian, you are a huge gift. Huge gift.
That's right.
52 weeks out of the year.
All right, now we're going to bring the guys up for a little song. We're going to do it while we're doing a little sing-along. I think you'll know this one. Sing along with us. That's it.
Oh, that's a D, honey.
Yeah, go for it. Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Sister, help to trim the sails. Hallelujah. Sister, help to trim the sails. Hallelujah. Brother, lend a helping hand. Hallelujah. Brother, help a helping hand. Yeah. All right, we better let Brian through with his gizmo. He's got gear. That's all right. This song has come from a wonderful source. It was given to us as a gift by Reverend Mark Winters. He suggested it to us as a song, and we thought, oh, this is such a wonderful song. But wouldn't it be even better if all of these guys were singing it? So here we are, debuting the song and having a wonderful time with all of them singing this song. All right. Good?
It's from an island off the coast of Northern Ireland.
There you go. Came all the way across the sea.
All right. Navigation. Today, we know so much more about how to get around, move things around, get on our ships and go places. Captains, they don't need much. They just need their iPhone. They can figure out where they are. But you go back a century or so, go back, and for many of us who remember, there was Loran, and before then, it was hard trying to figure out where you were. Latitude and longitude, all those things, it was hard to figure out. And so people made their way. People made their way. And so what we now know is that travel, movement, caring about somebody afar, and is an important thing. The story about the three kings in search of Jesus is a story we cannot imagine with all that we know today. But if we visualize in our own minds, back then there was a star. There was a star.
I found this on the web.
I love it. Hey Siri, where am I? I'm going to share with you another poem. And not all of you.
You bells first, Mark.
What's that sound?
Bells from you. We got bell player. We're here. We're gonna play first.
You're going to do your bell ringing now?
Yeah, then you can go.
All right. So Molly and I have been married a year. Isn't that fun? And I'm very, very fortunate. She puts up with my stuff. And I'm sorry to the choir players, bell choir, for jumping ahead of you. Anyhow, we love you, cherish you. Anyway, Bufflehead. This is a poem called Bufflehead Mornings. And if you're a birder, you know what a bufflehead is. But just in case there's somebody in the audience who doesn't know what a bufflehead is, it is such a cool bird. It's a little fella that visits us in the wintertime. And Molly gets so excited when we go take walks and see this little bufflehead around. Raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about. I want to make sure that I'm in the right audience here. And it's wonderful. You know, I mean, it's another color of the wonderful season we live in. And anyhow, Bufflehead Mornings is a poem. Here it is. In thoughts, I ponder where this daybreak comes from. Look, see, and feel a warm sun rising over a cold landscape inlet. There have been a whole lot of mornings like this before. This still moment is precious to the poet, the artist, the painter. This slice of time holds dreams that are long gone. It possesses the makings of wishes ahead. There is never enough warmth in a cold winter morning, yet I feel warmth. Dew touched every stone, branch, and spire. There is never the minute we can hold on to for just a while, yet I hold this in my hand. A raft of widgeons drift among the reed, phragmites brown and yellow. Let us hold hope for the movement of the day, first with the bufflehead in play. What pleases me is that these little birds came from up north, from afar, and they move about as though this place is all theirs. Take this day and let all of us wrap ourselves around it. Let us embrace the fragility, the transience of this moment with our thoughts. Let us take flight.
I love that. I love it. I love that. Want to get that out of your way?
Am I forgiven?
Of course. We don't run such a tight ship around here.
I really am lucky if you haven't all figured that out.
I am too. Here, I'll take that from you. Let's see if we can get that going here. All right. Go to the next thing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We all get to sing this song. It's the shortest song you've ever heard, but it's a round. And so we're going to learn it together, and then we're all going to get to sing it, all divided up into different parts. I have a couple of helpers who are going to help me up here, Jenny and Jessica.
Can I talk about wind?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So
He's gonna tell us
notice,
about
if
the
you've
song.
ever listened to sea shanties or ever listened to your sailor friends talk, they're always making reference to which way the wind is blowing. And among all of us, we care. You all know. You know, you don't have to watch the meteorologist tell you. You know that a northwest wind is cold in the wintertime. You know that a northeaster brings storm. You know that a southwester in the summer brings warmer weather. And that an east wind coming in will bring the moisture of the ocean. And so it's amazing that there are so many songs that make reference to the direction of the wind. And this is one.
This is one, blow the wind southerly. So this is a favorable wind. We like this wind, and it's a favorable song. So we're gonna just learn it all together, and then we're gonna divide up. So let's sing it a few times, and just till we feel comfortable with it. Can you give us a starting note, Peter? That would be so cool. C, 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 C. There you go, all right, here we go. Oh, blow the wind southerly, 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 blow the wind south o'er the sea. Again. Oh, blow the wind southerly, 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 blow comes the fun part. Let's divide up and make a round. Woo-hoo! All right, let's do it. I'll go over here. You guys can come in here. Okay. All right. So, everybody about here, so you guys can divide yourself however you like. Is going to be with me. We'll start out with Jenny is going to be this kind of center section here, right? And then with Jessica is going to be kind of over in that area. All right? Some of you guys on the end there can join. And same with the choir. Here we go. All right? Oh, southerly, 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 blow the wind southerly, 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 blow the wind south o'er the sea. Oh, blow the wind southerly, 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 blow the wind south o'er the sea. Blow the wind southerly, 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 blow the wind south o'er the sea. Blow the wind southerly, 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 blow the wind south o'er the sea. Well done. Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
Now something's really exciting. I talk right
Oh, yeah, I gotta
talk about that. So right now, we're going to have the choir. We're going to have the choir gathering together right now, and they're doing a piece called Candle of Peace. And it's familiar. You'll know this tune. You'll know both tunes wrapped up nicely together. And the choir, Molly's doing flute. Boy, she's great. You'll hear her. Here you go.
Well, it's time for us to sing with Peter playing the organ again. Well, let's give him a minute to get up there. Again, another beautiful one. Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. The words are on the back of the program. Let's sing it when he's ready to start us. hired. We're going on the road. All right, this next song, we're getting near the end now, and this is a little song that, well,
Molly wrote this song.
yeah.
It's a beautiful song. You'll almost think, hey, you know, this thing could be 100, 200 years old. And Molly nailed it. She nailed it only a few weeks ago, right?
That's right. That's right. I was just inspired by the theme of this evening, which is a lot about, you know, going away and missing what you're missing when you're far away and around the half the globe in the middle of the ocean somewhere, and longing to be home. And what it's like to have that life of the sailor, that you're coming back home, but then you gotta go again. And then you're coming back home, and then you gotta go again. So it's kind of like the tides, flowing back and forth, and feeling the pull of that. And so in the context of a relationship between a couple, that's what this song goes like. And you're gonna have a little sing-along part, a little quiet little echo part. And it goes like this. Can you give me a C chord? So it starts like this. When I come home to me, Sally, oh, singing hey ho, hey ho.
Isn't that beautiful? She wrote this.
That was the end. Thank you very much. So you'll get the idea. I'll give you a cue and you just echo what you just heard.
When I come home to me, Sally, oh, singing hey ho, hey ho. When I come home to me, Sally, oh, singing hey ho, hey ho. This life at sea I'll put to rest, 'cause I'll be home and we'll be blessed. When I come home to me, Sally, oh, singing
Sally, oh.
Singing hey ho,
Hey ho. When he comes home to me, Johnny, oh, singing hey ho, hey ho. When he comes home to me, Johnny, oh,
singing hey.
hey ho, hey ho. This life at sea he'll put to rest, 'cause he'll be home and we'll be blessed.
We'll be blessed.
When he comes home to me, Johnny, oh,
Johnny, oh.
singing hey ho, hey ho.
When me ship comes in and I'm off again, singing hey ho,
Hey ho.
when me ship comes in and I'm off again, singing hey ho, hey ho. I'll not be ready, me Sally, to tell. It's never easy to say farewell. When me ship comes in and I'm off again, singing hey ho, hey ho.
Oh, when me Johnny is off again, singing hey ho, hey
together and home to stay.
Singing hey ho, hey ho. When we're together and home to stay, singing hey ho, hey ho. We'll count our blessings for every day.
We'll
Sing and dance and shout hooray! Shout hooray! Woo! Hooray! When we're together and home to stay, home to stay. Singing hey ho, hey ho. All right, we've got another trio to sing. Jenny and Jessica and I, and Brian this time is going to accompany us on the guitar. And for those of you choral singers, you got an announcement to make, and then you got to give me the iPad.
That's right. This is a tune by John Rutter, a celebrated English choral composer. Some of you already know this tune, but
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, we'll be all right if you join us for dessert.
We'll be all right if you join us for dessert. We'll be all right if you join us for dessert. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. And it'd be all right if the parish house were filled. It'd be all right if the parish house were filled. It'd be all right if the parish house were filled. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. And now, Reverend Mark Winters will close us out and get us over there to the dessert right now.
Holy Moses, how about a round of applause for these two? And also, can we please have Jessica and Jenny stand and receive our thanks? Ryan, Caroline in the back, Caroline. Peter Rose, Federated Church Choir, the First Congregational West Tisbury Bell Ringers, and all of you for coming. Yay! This is so much more fun with a room full of people in it. Which, if you are used to watching these two on what is it, YouTube, Facebook Live, whatever streaming service, on Sundays at sea, it's just the two of them, their instruments, and a wood stove named, is it Audrey?
Ashley.
Ashley. I get the name. All right, I just lost a lot of points. Maybe I could make it up by saying, there's free food in the parish house. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for putting this together. May this night warm our hearts. May it encourage us to keep singing. May it encourage us to get in touch with the wonderful stories and traditions that make us who we are. May God bless you in this season, and may you have a delicious reception in a few minutes. Good night.